Good Friday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Low pressure across the eastern Bering Sea continues to draw up significant southerly winds and flow across Kodiak Island, southwestern Alaska, Norton Sound, and many across the Seward Peninsula and Bering Strait communities, where winter storm warnings continue at this hour. Winter weather advisories are in effect for the Brooks Range for blowing snow. Wind gusts there may reach up to 35 miles per hour, but for many along the Bering Strait communities, including St. Lawrence Island and parts of the Seward Peninsula, wind gusts could reach upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour. 4 to 6 inches of snow is possible, and there may be some ice glazing there, especially in areas around the Yukon Delta, where the winds may blow up until about 6 o'clock in the morning or so. For many around the eastern Alaska Range, as well as Denali and some of the higher passes across the Richardson, expect wind gusts there upwards of 35 to 50 miles per hour. Some snow may be blowing around, but the more significant issue will be the stronger wind gusts that should be expected along some of the higher mountain passes. Bristol Bay has seen its fair share of gusty winds today, though things seem to be settling down a little bit. High wind warnings will be allowed to expire as we go through the remainder of the afternoon. Watch for gusts along the Capes and some of the western terrain as we go through the remainder of the evening hours. And again, some stronger gusts may be possible in the region. For southeast, it's fair weather. High pressure across the western Canadian provinces will keep a decent breeze blowing through from time to time, but generally clear conditions there and no sign of any precipitation. The next weather front over the central and eastern Gulf will creep your way as we head through Saturday night and into Sunday. Meanwhile, winds will continue to blow across the west with periods of rain and rain mixed with snow and snow. For the west, stronger gusts should be expected across many of the western villages as we go through the remainder of your Christmas Eve weekend. Low pressure just south of Kodiak Island as we go through your Saturday and Sunday is expected to keep conditions a little bit on the wet side there. A watch for a couple inches of rain as we go into Sunday afternoon. Snow across southwestern Alaska and colder air that's gradually sagging across the northern western sections of the Bering. That will gradually make its way into the Seward Peninsula and the YK Delta as we get to Sunday night. Snow and rain showers should be expected across the west, central, and the eastern Aleutians, with rainfall generally limited to the northern and eastern Gulf Coast communities as we get into late Sunday night and early Monday morning. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime at weather.gov/Alaska.